Hi everybody and welcome to another radio video. So we're going back to our roots. We're back out there with another radio programming video, and today we're working with the Retevis RT622. So if you have got a radio, especially a Retevis, however you pronounce it, and you're unsure of what model it is because you've chucked all the boxes away and they're not very obvious, just look on the back and it'll show you the model. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to program this radio. There's not too much you can program, it'll only hold 16 channels, but you can change the power output and the 16 channel frequencies as well, I believe. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need CHIRP on your computer. You're going to need a programming cable like this right here, and all we're going to do is we're going to take the radio, turn it on, and then plug it into the jack ports. Like so. Make sure it's seated, it clicks in nicely, and then we're going to plug it into the computer, and now we're going to move over to the computer. So let's just plug it in right here. And now let's move over to the computer. So we've now moved over to the computer, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the CHIRP software. Right, here we go. So welcome to CHIRP. So now all we need to do, now we've got the radio plugged in and turned on, is hit the radio tab and download from radio. And then we need to choose our port, vendor and model. Usually the port comes up automatically, it detects the cable. So we've got the right vendor, Retevis, so now we just need to move to the model. So we're after the 622, there it is. So now all we're going to do is hit OK. Let that clone from radio, let it download. Right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start editing some stuff. So as you can see, we can edit the frequencies input. Now we can't add any more than 16, it is limited to 16. But we also can remove tone squelches as well. If you didn't want to have a tone squelch, you can wipe them off. This is basically the editing screen. Same with power, we can change the power to high if we want to put some of the channels on high, some of the channels on low, or all of them. We've got multiple different options. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And then once we are done, so if I just change all these, say to high, so our transmit power will be high instead of low, which for the record I do not recommend. So don't hold me to this, I'm not encouraging you to do this. Let's just tap through, come on. We're nearly there. Oh, I hate that. As good as this software is, the overwrite is a nightmare. So 1, 2 more. One more. No. Hi. Right, now we've got all these settings changed, so now we want to upload these back to the radio. So we're going to press radio, and then we're going to upload to radio, and then we're going to press OK. Now this is going to upload to the radio, so all of our settings now that we've changed, so now you can see I've changed all the settings of the power to high. So once this goes all the way across, it should be done. So we're going to check that once this has been done right now. And right now, the radio is flashing green also. So now it's all done, it's all finished. All we're going to do is close this tab off. No, we don't want to save it, I'm not too bothered, I've already changed that. Then I'm going to press radio, and I'm going to download from the radio. And then press OK. So I'm re-downloading the settings, and as you can see, the power settings have been changed to high. So this can basically prove that all the settings changes that we've made have gone through. So this has been the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.